Click.
Oh, shit, I didn't.
We'll call the meeting back to order. No decisions were made in executive session.
No, we need to put Jeff in as undersheriff.
You will,
Make a motion
yeah,
effective.
March 1st.
Do we need to accept the resignation?
I thought we did last meeting.
We don't,
No.
Craig, no, I don't,
Because it's an appointment by the sheriff, but
Okay.
I don't have it, do
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
would
think I have.
not.
I just think the big thing is that Jeff is the undersheriff.
I move we appoint Jeff as the undersheriff
Effective March.
effective March 1.
I'll second that motion.
It's been moved and seconded to have Jeff Myers be March 1, under sheriff. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. The other thing I have is Kia car, which was purchased with drug funds. We hit a deer with it. We've had some insurance struggles with it. We got a small amount, barely covered the tow. It's got close to 200,000 miles on it. The amount of money to fix it compared to what we'd get when we have a fixed car with 200,000 miles on. I think with what the settlement was and everything, I think I'd be better off just getting rid of that car, selling it for salvage, and using the drug funds to buy a new car for traveling. We've put 160,000 miles on it ourselves. Going to Kelly TC, imagine, it's been through 4 deputies going through basic training at Kelly TC. That's 3 months of driving to Hutchinson twice a week. You know, it racks up the miles. That saved us 160,000 miles on expensive patrol vehicles.
Yeah.
You know, that's basically almost it saved us 2 patrol vehicles. The money to replace it would come out of the drug fund, not out of the taxpayers' fund or the fleet fund or anything like that. Just wanted to talk to you guys about that.
I think that'd be a good deal. I mean, like I say, you can't get anything for it.
No, you put $8,000 into a car that's got 200,000 miles on it. What'd you get? So,
Why'd you hit a deer?
even we can't avoid them. So it happened down in Rice County on his way down to Kelly TC. So it wasn't a local deer either.
Wasn't even a local. Can you sign this?
Yeah.
It's for the.
Okay. Yep.
Save Ryan from tracking it down.
Yep. Do you gentlemen have anything else?
No.
So I guess whenever you find a vehicle, then you'll come in and
Yeah.
get a motion.
I'm trying to find a vehicle. You guys know what the market's like right now, and I'm willing to be patient. I am hiring somebody, so they will be going to Kelly TC, but that'll be months away. But I've got time. But I'm trying to find something with that 40 to 60,000 miles on, so we get some good out of it. You know, when you send a deputy off to Kansas City to training, the last thing you want to worry about is if that vehicle's reliable and you got to go pick them up. You know, when they break down by the Manhattan exit or something like that. So you want a reliable vehicle, but you also want something. I want to do the math that bounces, because I know what the pickups get on gas mileage. I want a car that gets a lot better on gas mileage, so we have a savings there. And then we can't spend more than what we're saving by the depreciation of the patrol vehicles. If we have to spend $70,000 to buy a car to go to training, even though it's drug money, not taxpayers' money, it's still, if it's not saving us a $50,000 pickup, why would we spend $70,000 to save a $50,000 pickup? So I want to make sure that whatever I get is going to balance that out and make it financially a benefit to have that car still.
Is that guy that was doing all the drug stuff and living in Oakley, is he still in?
No, he retired, and
So they got a new guy?
yeah, we're not involved in it at all.
You're not involved at all?
They still have it, but we're not involved in it because the guy that we were involved with retired and left.
So we don't,
have very much more coming in, so I'm a little bit more frugal with it now than what I was when money was coming in. But since this was originally purchased from drug funds, I'm not gonna ask the taxpayers. I guess the way I would say it is, if I was gonna make a statement about it, it's not worth having if taxpayers have to pay for it, but it's worth having if drug dealers pay for it, is how I'd say it. So,
so you do still get some drug money in?
randomly, but not like what we did, not the 6-figure checks like we were getting before. So,
Just one question. You know where you guys park at the sheriff's office over there?
In Bird City, yes.
Yeah, is it possible to park instead of this way?
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. You pull in that, where that's indented in the street, it really blocks
Yeah,
the thing. I was actually thinking of waiting until they chip sealed the street, because they're talking about doing another chip seal project, and I don't know if that street's included or not. I didn't want to waste the paint till I find out what they're doing. I was gonna paint the, what do you call that, the horizontal instead of the angle parking lines on there, and maybe even purchase a $20 sign to put up there that says,
yeah, because my sister almost got hit there, and then
Yeah.
another lady almost got hit
I
there.
know what you mean, because when they park, especially when they get down towards the end, and we did that so we could fit the handicap parking over by the handicap entrance. Nobody really comes there, so we really, it's not like there's a lot of parking spots taken up.
Right.
To reserve one for handicap. They could always park there or there. That parking lot's usually not full unless we're having a meeting, so, yeah, I have no problem designating that and moving that over to, I think, out of courtesy, I should probably talk to city council to make sure that's okay with them. I don't think they'd have a problem with it, but I think just out of courtesy, say, hey, can we have that linear parking instead of angle parking? I'll ask them at the next city council meeting, and,
I noticed myself at times when you come out of there, you have to edge out.
yeah. So I will talk to them and get that approved by them, and then find out what's going on with the chip seal, and then we'll paint the lines, and I'll buy a little $20 sign to put up there out front to change behavior, so.
Thank you.
All right, you guys have anything else for me?
Sounds good.
All right,
Thanks,
thank
Cody.
you.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
So you said something, you wanna talk to us about reach, and you wanna go into executive to do that?
5 minutes probably.
I move we have 5 minutes executive session for non-elected personnel.
I'll second it.
Been moved and seconded. We'll have 5 minutes of executive session for non-elected personnel. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
So you do first stop that.
Yeah. I knew I couldn't trust Cody for 5 minutes.
I thought this thing